Come with me as I go on a little thrift trip. I was already out and about running errands, so I decided to pop in real quick to see what they have. The first section I go to is usually the collectibles and tchotchkes and glassware. There's always so much to look through, so you have to have a really good eye and go through everything. I saw this glass little votive holder and this little glass bell with geese on it. It didn't even have the dinger though. I like this mug for tomato soup. It was $2.99 though. Here's an IU cup, likely from the dining halls. I should have picked up this wheat ceramic cup, but I left it. Next, I hit up the dishes and the glassware. And there's always so much of this too. I love the dusty blue roses on this plate. I even spotted some pink depression glass. It looks like the swirl or spiral pattern. You can always find Christmas glasses. And these were pretty, but I didn't pick them up. Someone had donated their whole collection of jars, including their old Smucker's containers. I love when they group the teacups and saucers together, especially the old vintage and antique ones. There were some souvenir creamers, or maybe they're toothpick holders, or espresso cups. They were from Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and Ontario. I think this is a cheese holder here, and it looks like somebody probably liquidated their inventory or just didn't take the tag off. These were some Anchor Hocking milk glass bowls. And I even saw this antique McKee U-Tech glass bowl. One of the employees walking by said that her mother had that same bowl. It's really brilliant. Unfortunately, it did have a little bit of cracks here and there. I've actually talked about this pattern before in a previous video. There was this textured hobnail bowl, but I already have one, so I didn't need to pick up another one. I love to look at the lamps, and these two white ones were so pretty. They were massive though, so I didn't pick them up. In the metal aisle, I saw this bingo ball cage, this vintage omelet cooker, and a 1994 Wilton cake pan. I always take a look at the puzzle section because I like to pick up 300-piece puzzles for my dad. He's very particular about what he looks for in a puzzle. I almost got this one, but it was too dark in color. And this one was pretty, but it didn't have a poster. So they were instant no's. I almost picked up this Henry memory game, but the back battery compartment was corroded and I didn't want to deal with that. I like to look through the baskets to see what they have, and today they actually had a Longaberger basket, but it was broken and in need of repair, so I put it back. Somebody must have donated their sewing machine table collection because there were a lot of them. These vintage pieces were really cool to look at. I definitely didn't need any, but I'm sure they went to good homes. I didn't go home with anything on this trip, and sometimes that's just how it goes. Did you see anything? Let me know. And like, share, and follow for more vintage.